Greetings. This is to give an overview of Blucera. Blucera comes with annual plan of Tekedia Mini-MBA. So if you register for annual plan of Tekedia Mini-MBA, we will give you a 1-year access to Blucera. What is Blucera? Blucera is an ecosystem where we are building many critical features that will enable people, individuals, companies to actually participate in the whole framework, business and entrepreneurial capitalism. So when you get into Blucera, you have access to business tools. That means you have features where you can do inventory management, invoicing, bookkeeping, and other things that you need to run your business effectively. Also in Blucera, we have what we call EVOT legal custodial services. That means that you can upload very important documents about your business. It could be MOU contracts, it could be even your certificates, your bank accounts, things that are precious. That besides having the physical components or copies, you want to keep them where there will be a legal custodian. And that legal custodian is saying that we will preserve. And if there is any reason that individual maybe is hospitalized, you can just tell your family, hey, I have kept all these documents with Tekedia or Blucera ecosystem. And provided you have provided that person as your next of kin or somebody, if you cannot just have access, that individual will have access to your file. So the essence of this is to make it possible for somebody to have a backup. Maybe sometimes somebody is sick in the hospital, and you can always say, hey, go here and get all those documents. We also have a training system. That training system is designed to give you some of our finest courseware. And then the full repository or libraries of Tekedia, you also have access. That means you see even not just current editions of Tekedia Mini-MBA, you see previous ones, courses from them, and you can go through them and then deepen your understanding on the mechanics of market system. Now, we have also engineered in the world of artificial intelligence, Blucera WinGPT. In that Blucera WinGPT, we have one that enables you to actually get personalized business education. And that personalized business education means you can just learn the way you want to learn at the pace and in the form you want to learn. Another one enables you to get into the world of coaching. So, for instance, you have a job interview and you want to prepare for that job interview. You upload your resume into WinGPT and then upload the job requirements that you are going for the interview on. The WinGPT will now activate an audio system, a video system, and now begin to ask you likely questions that that particular company will ask you. So what is going on here is simple. You have to tell the WinGPT where you're going for the interview. For instance, you say, I'm going for an interview with Microsoft. And WinGPT has knowledge of Microsoft. It understands what Microsoft does. And then it looks at the specific job you are going for. It looks at your resume, your capabilities. And then it will begin to drill you, coach you on improving your ability to pass that interview. It can also be that you're looking for promotion examination. WinGPT would help you do that. It could be you are being interviewed for a role, a leadership role, a very important role in an organization. WinGPT is there. And then we have a marketplace. At the moment, we're just focusing on what Tekedia and Blucera will offer. But over time, we make it possible for ecosystem members to also sell their digital wares. So we power farms and people with global markets, knowledge, business tools, and of course, AI solutions. We will launch this product June 2025, as we are just getting started. The next edition of the Tekedia Mini-MBA, which is edition 17. That means that on the onset as we get started in the next edition of the Tekedia Mini-MBA edition 17, that's also the time we will launch a Blucera. It's 99.9% done. It's just little things that we are tweaking to improve actually the AI system, and then we get it out. So let me show you a little bit of what the AI system does. So you come here, you get into the system, it says select a library and start learning with WinGPT. If you select Blucera, this Blucera is powered by the knowledge database and libraries from Tekedia. And what that means is you can start asking questions on previous courses or everything that we have been learning. You can also ask questions, hey, about the one oasis strategy, double play strategy, about fintech speaks, just like he uses the repository and the library of Tekedia to actually provide responses. We are building extensive libraries, case studies of companies in the Nigeria Stock Exchange, and also expanding our horizon so that WinGPT understands every company that is operating in the stock exchange. So if you ask it questions about UBA, he knows what UBA does. You know how UBA makes money. It can now help you to understand how you can actually get into that particular vector you're going in. Then you can also select and want the global library. In that case, we're now using not just the library of Tekedia, but Tekedia and Plus globally. That means you're now looking at anywhere that information is available on the web, we can use it. This is amazing. And then you want to be coached. You just move into coaching zone. When you get into the coaching zone, you activate a camera system, a video audio system, and then you begin to interact. And then you go through that process of preparing yourself for the interview. Tekedia is also going to make it possible that if you do not really want to use our current destination of school.tekedia.com, you go to Blucera, which is designed for geeks with some of the finest features you can expect in learning management solution. Please just go ahead and register the annual plan of Tekedia Mini-MBA, and you get Blucera as a bonus for 1 year. We hope to meet you in class and co-learn with you and advance families, communities, nations, and our world. Thank you.